Welcome to Joe at the Movies. If you've heard anything about Borderlands as of late, you probably already know its reputation or infamy. However, this is misleading. A haphazard feeling of the pulse may lead one to deduce that Borderlands is so outrageously bad that you and your buddies will have a good laugh at its expense. This is not the case. Under all of its issues, some of which are over the top, Borderlands is just a mediocre comedy. Bad dramas are funny. Bad horror movies are funny. But bad comedies are never funny. The writing in the Borderlands games is not high art, even in the best of times, but it's made up for by the cool atmosphere and blazing fast addictive gameplay. The movie does not have those things. Most of the film is walking through generic sets, and while at a glance you may see the inspiration in the production design, the characters don't walk fast enough. When it does ramp up, it's cut way too short. Most action scenes are a flash in the pan, like an eighth of an adrenaline shot, just enough to get me from to but not enough to maintain it. And even if you're coming in with the best of mindsets, is the starting point. The first scene that isn't CG exposition is filled with very poor ADR. Then a few scenes later, completely superfluous narration enters the fold. And if your intelligence isn't offended enough by that point, you then get shots with blatant blocking issues that should have no place in a professional production. Though these issues do go away as the film trots on. By the third act, you're only left with crappy CG. But it is clear that the people making this movie were not interested in making something of quality, at least by the end of production. There's a major lack of cohesion in some scenes that suggests someone took an axe to it in the editing room to make a PG-13 cut. Apparently there were reshoots, but apparently not enough. Even at its very core though, Borderlands isn't good. It isn't exceptionally bad if you can somehow look past the more glaring issues, but if they wanted it to really work, they would have had to reshoot the whole thing. 2 thumbs down.